12.4 Tennis, Track, and Field. Let's start with tennis. And in tennis, the scoring is a little unusual, so we need to start with that so that you can understand what the questions are asking you later. If you have won 0 points so far in the game, that in tennis would be called love. Yes, like that, love. And if you have won a single serve, then you would call that 15. And if you've won 2 serves, then you call that 30. 3 serves would be 40. If you have a deuce, that means you're tied at 40-40. If you have add in, that's like advantage in, advantage on you. And so that means advantage to server. If you have add out, that is advantage to the other person, the one who's going to receive the serve. So that would be advantage. That's the advantage to the receiver. And then a game is won when you get to 60 points or a two serve advantage. If you get to 40-40 and both, each side you won 3 serves, then we call that deuce. And then if whoever wins the next serve, then we'll either call it add in or add out, depending on who won it. The server is going to be the one who calls it, add in or add out. So it's either add in to the person serving or add out to the opponent. And then you just go back and forth usually. That's what happens a lot. And eventually they just keep calling it add in, add out, or deuce if they're tied up. So then eventually someone will either get 2 serve advantage, or if they never are tied up, like if you're playing a bad opponent, you might be at 40 love, and then the next point, as long as the one who's ahead got that serve, then it would be at 60 points and that person would win. So you have to win by getting to 60 points before your opponent, or 60 before your opponent. And if you end up with a deuce and you go back and forth with the add in, add out, eventually one of you is going to be either, if you are add in and you're serving and you win that serve, then you've just gotten the win for that game. So you have to have a 2 serve advantage.